Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be something different than what we've done before. I'm not going to do a channel from Daniel, and I'm not doing the 5 card pull. I'm just going to grab a deck of cards. This is an angel deck of cards, and I'm going to pull some cards and just randomly read them for you. Before I get started with that, while I'm shuffling up here, don't forget that I have the Arcturian Daniel Journey, the Starseed activations. That's going to be October 20th. And it is about getting activations for what's coming up for us as light workers, as starseeds. And that's going to come through from what I gather from how I felt when I was writing that up. That's going to come from several different collectives. It's not just Arcturians. It's going to be Palladian and probably Lyrans and Syrians and Andromedans and all the Adens. And so, if you want to get signed up for that, please check out the link down below. If it's something you can't make in person, but you would like the video version of it, you sign up for the live, and then you'll get the recording of the video version of it as well. And then also just a quick reminder of Egypt in January, that's 17-day journey in January, and Iceland cruise in June of next year. So check those things out. Those are also on my links down below or on my website, traciemahan.com. Okay, so we have already had some fall out. Okay, so we got life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And then claircognizance is the next one. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Okay, I'm going to look at these a little bit deeper, but those are the cards that came out. We got a remember who you are card at the top of the deck. And so let me put these together and see what comes in for me as we are looking at, well, we got life review and remember who you are. Pay attention to the thoughts. The thoughts are trying to remind us who we are, right? Like the angels are here to help us remember who we are. They are, if you haven't called on them or you forget to call on them, I'm trying to get to where that's not going to reflect, then this is a reminder to call on the angels, right? We have these beautiful benevolent beings, angels, guides. We have out of this world benevolent beings that are here to help us. We have a lot of help from the outside, but we need to learn how to listen to them. That's this part. And they are reminding us who we are. Now, I tried to do this a little bit earlier and there was all kinds of chaos going on and I didn't post that video, but in that video, the message was that we are in the time right now that as light workers, we came here to help through this process, right? This upheaval of things, the change of everything, getting people to start thinking in new ways. More and more people every single day joining in on the awakening. Let's not lose sight of what we're doing. Okay, this is an important time to remember who we are, why we came here, and what it is that we are doing. And let's support each other through that. Okay, as more and more people are awakening, more and more people are realizing they can do it all. You know, they're all the clairs, they have all the gifts, all the abilities, they can channel, we can all do these things. And so as you are awakening to it, and as other people are awakening to it, let's support each other through that. And there's going to be questions. Is this real? Is this really happening? There's a lot of things that are going to be collapsing. So there's going to be a lot of people in concern over that. You know, what's going on? Why is this happening? Why is this falling apart? Why can't we get this right? You know, those kind of things. But it has to fall apart in order for it to get rebuilt. So, and being asked if I had to reframe that. It doesn't have to fall apart in order for it to be rebuilt. That is the timeline we are on. As we all shift our consciousness, we are shifting that timeline, and things can transition much easier, much more peacefully as we as we go through this journey of ascension together. And the more of us that are in the like-mindedness and seeing the world healing and doing the healing work and the journey with that, and getting these, whatever it is that we came here to do, because everybody's got their own purpose, their own direction that they need to be going with that. Follow your heart, do the things that bring you joy. We have crystal clear intentions, healthy lifestyle, and peace. Healthy lifestyle doesn't necessarily mean eating healthy as well. That is on here. Eat healthy, get adequate sleep, exercise regularly for optimal health. But healthy lifestyle to me, when I see this card, I want to say this means live your truth, your true authentic self. Be in that energy of excitement about life. That's a healthy lifestyle. Crystal clear intentions. What would you like to create? What is it you want to do? When you discover you're a light worker, there's a path sometimes that gets taken. Oh, I have to do this thing. I have to be on this path. I have to. And if there's one thing that comes through all the time in these channels and in these sessions with the Arcturians, is that you don't have to do anything. In fact, if you have that energy behind what you're doing, then the frequency is not at the right frequency. That feels like a chore. It feels like a denser energy. The have to. You get to be a light worker. You get to come in and share these things. You get to be your true and authentic self. You get to fall in love with your life. You get to do these things. We have to, look, I just did it. We get to be very mindful of the energy that we are putting into things, myself included. Obviously, I just bloopered right there, right? You guys all got to see it. So all of us, as we are going through this journey, we need to remember that our energy, the energy we put behind things, is very important. And we're going to get challenged in that. And it's okay if it, you're like, oh, I screwed that up. No, you didn't. You didn't screw it up. You learned from it. And then we're going to do it different next time, right? And so don't worry, you're not going to get it wrong. You're not going to get it wrong. But when you identify it, when you recognize it, that's a step forward. And it's like, oh, if I put a different energy into this, if I start looking at this differently, I can change it. I can change the energy behind it. I can change frequency behind it. I can change outcomes. I can create beautiful, beautiful experiences from it. And that's going to bring in the peace, right? That's going to bring in our peace. So we set the intentions to come at things with a higher perspective, and we live our true and authentic self. And then we're going to start living a more peaceful and energized and exciting life. Okay, so one more card here. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So true. Honor everybody where they're at in their path with ascension, right? And not everybody's going to be in the same place, but they're on their path and they have their angels, their guides. Be there where you can be, be the comfort if you're being asked questions, if you're being brought into someone else's path, have compassion for them, for where they're at and what they're doing, and just bring in the best version of yourself that you can to help them through it. And all the things, we got passion on the bottom of the deck as well. I'm going to end it there. I think we got the message, where be on your true and authentic path, find the joy in your life, and be in this beautiful space of remembering who you are. And remember that what we are going through in the planet right now is what we came here to do. We've been working at clearing energetic grids. We've been working at ancestral clearing. We've been working at resetting crystal lines. We have been working on activating crystalline cities. We have been working on activating ourselves in self-love and forgiveness. We've been clearing imprints within humanity's history, and so much more. And so you guys, have compassion and have passion. We're doing so many things. Let's all love and support each other, and do not forget why we're here. This is what it's about. And yes, there's a lot of things going on out there in the world right now. Find the space in yourself to know and understand it's all in perfect alignment, and keep seeing the outcome of desire. All right. See the outcome in a happy humanity. All right, you guys, love you all so much. Don't forget to click like if you're new to my channel and you like what you see. There's lots of videos to watch. Please click subscribe and click the little bell. It'll tell you when I post new videos. I'd love to see you guys in here with your comments. I thank you so much for your love and your support. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.